Bit of a reality check, probably. I think maybe it was the first game this season where we've gone into it thinking we should be winning this. And first half we weren't good enough. That's a simple fact. We were 2-0 down. Whether we deserve to be 2-0 down is probably irrelevant because they got the 2 goals from their 2 chances. We didn't create a lot all game really. And second half they shut up shop, didn't they? And they were helped by the referee a little bit and kind of closed the game out, and that was it.
Yeah, I suppose you've actually got to give them credit. They didn't allow Martinho and Neves to run the show. They managed to close them down most of the time, but I suppose it was quite disappointing that we weren't able to find a way through that and play our normal game of football.
Well, they haven't been at the race for the last couple of matches, but we've had that little bit of luck.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't get it, sometimes you do.
Yeah, absolutely. And they didn't really force a save, did they, throughout the game? And that's the most frustrating thing.
It is, yes. I mean, they had 2 shots on goal in the first half and 2-0 up, and it's just disappointing.
Yeah, you've got to give Watford credit. I mean, they played pretty well, didn't they? Nullified the threat of Wolves.
They did. I mean, before the game, everyone was saying like 3 of their back 4 out, suspended or injured, but we never really tested them. I mean, I don't rate Foster in goal particularly from what I've seen at West Brom, but he didn't have a save to make all game, so if you don't force the keeper to save, you don't deserve to win. So.
Well, no, so I put it down to them, actually, the way that they played and the way that they managed to stop us playing.
Yeah.
We managed to get some of the outballs down to the wing backs, to Doherty and Johnny, and Vinagre came on and played very well. But it was
not enough end product though, was there?
Pardon?
Not enough end product today, was there?
No. Well, that's been the way of the season.
Well, they shouldn't be tired because they actually had a rest. Still been training, so they shouldn't be tired. I know some players went out on international duty. But I mean, they're professional footballers at the end of the day. They should be used to this kind of workload.
I mean, that's the 9th game in a row where we've played the same 11. Yeah. Do you think that's 1 too many? Maybe. You know, it's the first time anyone's ever done that. Is that 1 too many? Perhaps. But I think credit to Watford first half. They kind of did a job on us. It was a bit like when we played Forest last year. They probably came and did a job on us, got 2-0 up and just closed the game out. And I think we've not lost a game under Nuno where we've scored the first goal.
Sure.
But we've only won 1 where we've gone 1-0 down. So it suits us to go 1-0 up and kind of be on the front foot. But when we go 1-0 down, we struggle.
Thing with Diego Jota, I don't know whether he's actually taking him off. It's a very rare occurrence if he does, and yeah, he isn't delivering the end product at the moment. So maybe he is somebody that might need a rest or at least a change during the game.
Expectations obviously so high at the moment. Watford have come in. I mean, they're not a bad side. Watford have played well today.
Watford have played pretty well yesterday, controlled the midfield, and that's where the game was won and lost.
Expectations so high. You know, what do you think realistically Wolves can do this season?
Well, I suppose that's changed a little bit from today. We were all thinking that Wolves were going to be up there possibly in the top 7 or 8. But again, mid-table mediocrity will do as a start, and then we can build from there for next season.
You know, I look at the Watford team, they've done well today, but player for player, are they any better than us? Probably not. So, mid-table, absolutely. You know, look at some of the teams that are down there. I think we're a lot better than sort of 5 or 6 in this league. We're probably as good as 5 or 6 others. So if we can finish anywhere between 9th and 13th, that's a good season.
I still think we're a good mid-table side, quite easily, yes, I think so.